Hello and welcome back, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign in Europa Universalis 4. Prester John, Blessed Prester John. Warsangali loses lots of land. And therefore we've lost claims against Warsangali because that's fine. But now we have claims on Ajuran, who was our rival at one point, but is not our rival anymore. There are no forts here, so he just made this really easy for me to get. Nice. I also devastated the crap out of it, but that's fine, I guess. Alright, I can fabricate on you again. Probably will. Let's not even worry about Ajuran for the moment, because he's counter-espionaging and reasons. I noticed that Mare, unfortunately, picked up an alliance with the Mamluks. He's being kind of sneaky, I guess, in that way. I would like to resolve this war before moving on, just to avoid having too much going on at once, but the next war is going to be to declare on Marahan, who pulls in Mara as a secondary participant without having the Mamluks get to join. We separate peace with Mara, force him to annul his alliance with the Mamluks, and then also take the two claims. Or I could just take cash from him and not worry about taking the land just yet. I mean, it is Yemeni culture. And Aden can probably take the land. But nice, we just got a 14% success. Don't really care to build up the spy network on the Rasids anymore. We're just gonna take that one fort. Don't accept the culture yet, so the coring time is gonna be kind of long, 30 months, but I think I'll wait till the core is done before we raise autonomy here. We still have 5 state slots available. While I still have spy network strength against this guy, let's get a claim on the other stuff that he owns. I need just a little bit more. Starting next month, apparently. It's got the third workshop going. Religious Unity's okay, 80%. Having to convert a lot of stuff. At some point, becoming Defender of the Faith is probably going to be a good idea. Still only the Mamluks available as a valid rival. The Jazz is fabricated on me. Okay. So, while we're at war with these two, I'll declare war on Ajuran so we can get guaranteed access to this guy. They're on tech 5-5 to my 6, so we have tech advantage. I do need to pull a few of these troops down. I'm also quite low on army size right now, and manpower is quite low as well. Let's pull 4 of those guys that way. These guys can come over this way. I'll need quite a few of my army to take care of Ajuran, I think. He's not going to be that strong, but... In fact, he has no army right now at all. So... yeah, that's interesting. That's an interesting choice there. Alright, I don't want all of the cav to be over here. Our air is calm. Nice. Calm's a good trait. I know his army's over there. Let's just march over there and just go kill his army before he has a chance to do anything else. Let's grab this guy. I want the combat guy there. I want this movement speed guy there. We don't have access yet, which is kind of what I expected. But we're going to get it automatically via the war deck on Ajuran, which we'll do soon. Back wipe. Back wipe. Annexed subjects is gone. Let's tell everyone to be aggressive. I don't need their help doing stuff anymore. Alright, a strange man has come onto our shores, but not by the Red Sea route by which foreigners usually travel to us. He claims he's part of a voyage from beyond the Cape, a voyage that, to our knowledge, has never been attempted before. He brings greetings from fellow Christian monarchs through his prayer, though his prayer is unlike that which we have seen before. How should we treat this man? More visitors will soon come from Portugal. Yeah, honor him. There's good events that can happen, I think, as Ethiopia with Portugal. I don't remember what they all are, but I'm pretty sure that they're all good, so... 2 can go there. 2 can go there. 3 can go there. 1 can go there. And that should be the leader going onto the fort. Good. We do not have access through Ajuran yet, but that's where we're just going to declare an Ajuran, which will pull in Yemen. We have a truce with Yemen. Currently attacking against the Rasids in the Yemeni reconquest of some place. Interesting. My truce is pretty long with you, till 74. Would not mind separate piecing him, but I don't want to do that right this second. I mean, he's going to take back just the one province. He has a claim on this, so he'll probably take that too. Which just gets rid of my truce timer with the Rasids. But it also gets rid of my war reps and stuff that I asked for. Which are kind of handy. I guess let's check and see if they're actually going to defend the call. Yemen's at 88 reasons. Malindi. Well, even if I end up paying some Diplo points, I think I will pretty aggressively take this land in here as a separate piece, so we can keep moving up. Just got a new admiral of 2422. Slightly better at blockade, slightly better at combat, but not as good at maneuver. So he's fired. So the primary thing we want from those guys is money. You gonna make me actually siege down your capital? Of course you are, if I want land. Damn. But we have our 2 siege pip guy available. Indeed. What are we doing on Splendor? Do I actually get a Splendor click soon? Still don't control enough centers of trade. Still don't have a large city. Still don't embrace the Renaissance. And that's going to still be a while. Oman is allied to no one, so I definitely want to be able to attack him. Even if it's like really far away, wrong religion, wrong culture, all that stuff. It's just going to be an easy war where we can get some clay. And I could potentially even create another subject over here. Hormuz, for example. Hormuz has a lot of cores. But Hormuz exists. They have 1 province up here. Their capital is right there now, and they are not being sieged yet. They're defending against Mushasha in the War of Honor. Well, I hope that he loses and he just ceases to exist, and then I would release Hormuz as a subject. That'd be really nice. Gift to the state. Good governance would sometimes prompt the nobility and the businessmen of the realm to donate cash to the treasury out of pure patriotism or in exchange for sales or transfer of honorary titles and position. In 15 prestige, 10 prestige, or 65 ducats. Prestige is really nice. Money's really nice though too. I'll take the money. Okay, these don't make as much as doing like churches, but I need 2 more and then we get the mission satisfied, and the mission basically will give us the money that we would have otherwise gotten from building churches. Guess we're just waiting on this siege and waiting to see if we get access through here, or waiting to see if Yemen won't defend this guy. Honest Administrators has expired. That's because we're not. We're not Honest Administrators, of course. Sind is going after Mewar. Still have a truce here. Next truce is expiring with Aden, my subject, and then Alodia in 70, which is up here. That'll be when we clean those guys up. We can also integrate these 2 guys now if I wanted to. I might. Yeah. Yep, he full annexed that guy, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. He still just has the level 1 fort. If I attack Ajran, Yemen still defends. Malindi. Alright, that's the last workshop. Let's, if we need to get an army in position for this. I also want to train some more infantry. Get the force limit back up to near max. Profiteering in Menderafra. Local goods produced in that place. Or get local trade power. No, I think I'll take the competition. More trade goods. Goods are good. You will not separate peace until I actually get that darn fort, and we've had no progress. In 200 days, we have 2 status. Ugh. Despite having a 2 siege pip leader. That's not cool. I know that there are going to be provinces I want to revoke from the clergy soon. Alright, great. Finally, a wall breach. Good. Manpower is really low. Might not be a bad idea to start drilling, just so that I can slacken standards. An embassy is here. Francisco Alvarez, representing the same country that sent the previous emissary, wishes to discuss what our 2 regimes can do together. He says he was looking for Prester John, and we are apparently the country he seeks. Should we begin an exchange? Seek aid against the Mamluks. Ask for military aid, get 25 points. A cultural exchange, 50 of every monarch point. Or money. Well, that is a lot of money. But... monarch points? Money. Monarch points? Money. Monarch point generation is still really good because of our ruler, but... money? What would I spend money on if I had it right now? I can't really afford to build more ships because I need more sailors. I don't need more marketplaces. Except maybe I could build one in Aden, since I'm demanding his trade power. Churches would be nice. Manufactories are probably not worth it just yet. Barracks could be good to build. I do want that castle up there. Yeah, alright, money. Build a marketplace in my subject Aden. Build a fort in Mandera. And we're out of money. That didn't take long. Alright, I think we're ready to bring this next guy into the war. We'll screw him over by taking the land from him right before he finishes his course. I'm gonna make the war goal... Berbera? Maro, you honor the call. Oh, you suddenly finished a fort here. Whoa. Oh, if I had known. It's at 0 garrison. Finished construction of a fort, June 11th, like 2 weeks ago. Well, let's grab this guy here, and then grab the combat guy here, and I guess we're going to work on sieging down that fort first. I thought he had no forts, but suddenly he does. Still training 2 more infantry. They're kind of in a dangerous spot right now. Well, half garrison strength means that it's going to be pretty safe, pretty quick. Hopefully he's not going to come and try to engage that army, which he might be able to beat. Still 12 years ahead of time. Naj did things. And by did things, I mean died. Yet again, unable to finish the siege. Defenders desert. As soon as that last workshop's done, in like 75 days, I think we're going to be good to get that mission. Income should go up from there. It's only 10 tax income per year, so it's like 0.8 ducats a month, but you know what? That'll add up. We'll take it. And so there's another guy down here, Malindi. There's Marahan's army. Now he's able to march too. Unoccupy my land, aren't you, Yemen? Irk. Come on, 49%. Disease outbreak, come on. Game does not want me to be happy. Workshop, completed in Lasta. I thought that was enough. Did I mess my math up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There it is. All right, great. So tax income goes from 8.63 to 9.47, and we get the 50 admin points, which are nice. And the next mission is probably not something we'll do for a long time. 2,000 ducats. Ugh, it's a lot of money. Try to stockpile. Finally. Alright, so from you, you're going to separate peace. You can't be friends with the Mamluks, that's just not allowed. And even though it's going to cost me Diplo points, I would like to take at least the things I have claims on? Probably. Seven aggressive expansion, 16. And if I go up to Dauphar so that I can claim on this guy, that aggressive expansion gets pretty high. Alright, I'm gonna have to slow my expansion in this direction. I'll just take money on all the alliance with the Mamluks and take war reps for now. And then here, I want to separate piece Yemen. Probably just to return Aiden's 2 cores. Especially now that one of the cores has a fort. Even better. Let's improve relations with both of the subjects I intend to integrate soon. Power projection's still pretty good. On the 23rd. He is locked. Let's ensure that we... Well, ensure? I'm not so sure about ensuring, but try to avoid having... that fort progress be lost. Keep them coming. Does Ogeron still have no army? He still has no army. Is he bankrupt? I don't understand why Ogeron's just doing no army right now, at all. Level 1 siege pip guy there, level 2 siege pip guy there. And my subject has no siege pip. I don't think all my subjects have much army. Oh, a couple of them do. Alright, cool. We'll take a short break here. Next episode we'll wrap up this these couple wars, and I think we're doing really well. Like, oh great, Splendor too. Okay, transfer subject piece at half cost. Don't care about that. Adaptive combat terrain of Capital Province. That would be in the hills, the highlands. We do have a lot of highlands, but it's unlikely we're going to fight. I think most likely transfer subject, claims border and claims. Super great, because now I can still do stuff here. Like, I can claim all the way up along this coastline if I want to, without having to actually pay the aggressive expansion for it. Let's get another claim on you. Let's start claiming on... Apparently Mogadishu's independent? I thought they were subject under Ogeron. Alright. Well, anyway, I'm going to take a break here. I'll be back in the next episode. As always, thank you for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying the campaign, and I'll see you soon.